Listen up. Some of y'all have wife material written all over you. You just keep picking guys that can't f***ing read.
I don't need no man.
It makes no sense for a guy to be with somebody who doesn't need him, which is why successful women are single most of the time.
You can have me any way you want. The naughtier, the better.
She belongs to the streets.
This is a trick that older women use to get younger men, and it's very unfortunate that somebody's gonna fall for it.
Honestly, I'm at the point in my life where I can't even tell my friends whether I'm seeing someone or casually dating because I'm so excited about it, and I tell them everything, and then 2 weeks later they're like, what happened to Brad? And I'm like, who the fuck's Brad?
Brad was never there to stay. His goal was always to get what he wants, then bounce like a bad check.
So I have a question. All y'all are like hashtag 25 and older, complaining about dating people when you're over 30, whatever. So what happens when you're 40, right? Because I'll be 41 next week. No! And yeah, I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna really tell you this. So after the age of basically like 32, that is when you're just gonna date people that are coming off of divorce because they got married at like 25, 27.
She's got a point. If you marry a modern woman, most of the time that's where you're gonna end up. Those women were not trained to be wives.
After 32, pretty much everybody has kids. Everybody's been divorced. Where it's just you're literally waiting for people to get divorced.
Bruh.
That's it. That's what you're waiting for. You're like, oh, that guy, I like him. In 3 years, he'll be divorced. So that's all you gotta do. You just gotta wait.
Modern women are getting divorced just because they're in a bad mood. That's how bad it is. Divorce should not be the number one option.
So you hit 40, but then they're all f***ed up.
But wait, there's more.
They raise somebody who is living their true authentic self and best life, and I'll be 43 in a month, and not too shabby, and I'm pretty successful, but overall I'm happy.
She's still single and waiting, guys.
So I would just hope one day that you raise kids that are happy and that should make you proud, and maybe that your parents are proud of you for leaving comments like this on people's pages.
There are multiple studies that show that single, unmarried women are the happiest subset of people in the world.
Stop the cap.
And yet society keeps trying to tell us that, like, we're sad. And I'm like, no, bitches, we have data. You're sad. We're good.
Is anybody buying this crap?
So you know how I suck at dating? Well, like, every guy likes to go out in his garage and tinker with these old cars. I think that I figured it out. I'm gonna update my dating profile, and it's gonna say 1984, big body, high mileage, but runs like a dream.
Oh yeah, that's a good way to turn a lot of men on.
2 previous owners. Nothing wrong with the car, they just figured out that they were more suited for mopeds.
Does this mean divorce twice?
The back bumper, well, and the headlights, I guess. Interior's fine. Radio works, but plays out of tune. Good tire.
There is no way I will ever be at a Home Depot at 6 a.m. Let's see if there's anything left at 10 a.m. I can smell the wood.
Yeah.
Excuse me, yes. Can you tell me what aisle the single men are in?
Single men?
Single men?
Single men?
I told there was a delivery
I don't
at
know,
6
'cause I
a.m.
need me.
They were coming at 6 a.m.
Those guys are gone. They're making money.
All right, men, here's what we're gonna do. You're gonna take your hand, you're gonna stick it all the way down the back of your pants.
Nope.
You're gonna take a giant scoop right from the hole. Pull it out, take a whiff. Then you're gonna ask yourself, do I deserve respect? The end.